Well, we've been doing some really good things at the end of games, and mostly Tion Rollins has been the catalyst for that. He hit the game-winning free throws against King in our latest game, and I knew he would make the right decision, and he did. You know, I could kind of see it unfolding. I knew they were going to collapse on Tion, and it was just a matter of him making the correct play, which was to throw it to Alex, and you know, I'll take that shot all day, you know, and Alex knocked it down. So it was good. I mean, but I'll tell you the story. Here's the story. I'll do my column next week on this, a little preview. There was about 4 games ago, Tion Rollins, it was a big defensive possession. And we were in a huddle, and I said, what do you guys think? You know, we're going to play some man-to-man? Yeah, play some man-to-man. And then Tion looks at me and says, you know, Matt is a little better defender than I am, you know. And I don't think I've ever had a player tell me that before, you know, that most of them are saying, oh, I can do it, coach, I can do it. Even though they can't, they're not very good defensively, or they're tired, or whatever. They want to be in there at the end of the game. And he said, Matt's a little better defender than I am, you know, why don't you go with him? So I did, and we won the game, you know. And tonight, that unselfishness was shown again by Tion. He had just won the game against King, taking a shot himself and getting fouled. It would have been very easy for him to go into the lane and try to get something up. And maybe he knew the referees weren't going to call a foul, because they didn't call a foul all night when we went to the basket, right? So he probably realized, well, okay, I better dish it. And he made the correct play, and the basketball gods always reward you when you make the correct play. And Alex was just the recipient of that. And there was no doubt in my mind that Alex was going to hit that shot. So,
how good was it? How good was it to kind of see him do that? You know, after coming back from the concussion, obviously.
Yeah, no, it's great. It's great. I mean, Alex is just a wonderful person, a great hard worker. He's been a joy to coach the whole time he's been here. A product of the Cannon School in Charlotte, North Carolina, which produces some great basketball players, and he's been nothing but a joy. So anything that good comes to him, it's well deserved. So I'm really, really happy for him.
Well, Coach, so you guys got behind a little bit there in the first half, able to kind of battle your way back, and then it was just, like you said, just kind of a dogfight there at the end, basically.
Back and forth, and neither team could stop the other. We could not stop them from scoring. And they're a good offensive team. You know, they beat Barton the other night, 98-93 at Barton. You know, so their record does not reflect how good an offensive team they are anyway. So it was one of those football games where you didn't want the other team to have the ball the last possession. You know, it's like you've seen football games. You can't give it to Tom Brady with a minute and a half to go, or he's going to score it. So the way it worked out, I was pretty happy. We were going to take the last shot. And you know, and I felt good about our chances at that point.